Midnight Zone Patrol. The Midnight Zone was a stretch of space no one claimed and no one trusted. Navigation beacons failed, their signals echoed back wrong, and ships that entered too long simply vanished. Mando accepted the patrol contract because the pay was modest and because no one else would. The clock started the moment they crossed the sector line. They had 6 hours to trace the disappearance corridor, log anomalies, and get out. Grogu sat quietly in his seat, ears tilted forward, sensing something Mando's scanners could not. The first sign was silence, not the normal vacuum kind, but a heavy absence where calm chatter should have been. Even the ship's systems seemed reluctant to speak, their hums dull and slow. A drifting freighter appeared on the scopes, intact but dark. No power, no crew, no damage. Mando docked carefully, blaster ready, though instinct told him weapons wouldn't matter here. Inside, the air was cold and undisturbed, like time had paused mid-birth. Personal items floated where they had been dropped. Grogu's eyes widened, not in fear, but recognition. He reached out gently with the Force, and the ship responded. Lights flickered on by themselves, not rebooting, but remembering. A distorted log played, repeating the same timestamp over and over, as if the moment refused to move on. Mando realized the truth too late. The Midnight Zone wasn't destroying ships. It was trapping them in stalled time pockets. Anyone who lingered became part of the loop. The patrol timer blinked red. 2 hours left. As they undocked, gravity surged sideways. The stars smeared like wet paint. Grogu squeaked, gripping Mando's sleeve knot for comfort. But focus. He pushed outward, not against space, but through it. For a brief instant, the Midnight Zone loosened its grip. The Razor Crest tore free, alarms screaming as normal space snapped back into place. They crossed the sector boundary with seconds to spare. Behind them, the zone closed like calm water after a stone sinks. Mando logged the report carefully. Sector unstable. Time displacement confirmed. Do not patrol again. Grogu leaned back, exhausted but calm. He hadn't saved the lost ships. Not yet. But he had learned something about time and about when to let go. Mando set a new course and didn't look back.